Being an entrepreneur is like being in a prison fist fight. It's ugly, it's scary. There's people waiting when you're done to scam you. There's blood everywhere. Well, I don't think there's too much blood in the grocery store business, but it's tough. And that's okay, because we're riding the waves, and that's what being an entrepreneur is all about. Riding the highs and the lows, because that's why you signed up to be an entrepreneur. Not for that stable life of 9 to 5 living, being told what to do, when to take a bathroom break. You have a nice watch, but it tells you when your break time is over. Think about why you became an entrepreneur. It was never supposed to be easy. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. And I'm not sure why I'm on this rant today, but welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I've run this grocery store 6 years now. It's been a prison in and of itself, but I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to be making this video. Let's get into this one. And if you'd like to leave a comment on any suggestions on how to make this store better, or a certain product to carry, I'd love to hear it. I'm not making this video, for pity or suggestions or, people to feel bad for me. But at the end of the day, I made this video to let you guys know that there's gonna be some shit years as an entrepreneur. The first 5 are usually shit. And, I've been blessed to be here for 6 years owning this grocery store, and my finances are okay. I mean, even though there's days I make nothing, we make sales, but there's no profit at the end of the day, I can still sit here and tell you that we're gonna be fine. And that's probably what you need to do when you have a business. Realize most likely you're going to be fine. Even if you have a bad year, if you plan correctly, one bad year shouldn't kill you. I'm sorry to say it. So I'm going to give you year 1 to year 6, the finance side only of everything, and you'll see the full story. Sorry, there's a little girl at the door here, and she's with her mom. Well, we've closed 30 minutes ago. I'll be right back. Yeah, you guys can come in, no problem. Yeah, it's okay. No, we closed a little while ago, but we're just cleaning up, so it's fine. Alright, never mind. So, I normally don't let people in the door after hours. However, this is a loyal customer. She supported us since day 1, and to be honest with you, I tend to flex the rules for the people that cared for us when we were just starting. And now that, we're in a more comfortable position, if you supported me then, I can take care of you now, type of thing. And I'm not gonna sit there and tell you guys that this place was a blessing in disguise. We are swimming in money. We made stupid money over the years. There are certain days that we work for pennies. There's certain days where, I told Felicia, shut it down, I'm done with this place. I don't know why I had to yell that out right now. And there's other days, and I would say the good majority of the days, where I wouldn't rather be doing anything else than this in the world. So I'm going to give you some context here. Year 1, we were doing 30K a month. Year 2, 2019, we were doing 35K a month. In 2020, 50K a month. Fast forward to 2023, we're back at 30K a month. There's something missing here that I'm not understanding. Our marketing has increased tenfold. Our inventory has increased tenfold. Our customer service has only gotten better. We've built a loyal customer base that kept growing over the years. But we're back at the exact same sales we were at for our first year. And our first year, we made absolutely no money in profit. We broke even, just like we're breaking even now. So, at the end of the day, people are spending less than they ever have before. And when each family has less money than ever before to spend, what can I possibly say? I can't blame people for shopping at cheaper stores, or I can't blame them for deal hunting from store to store. People need their money to go as far as possible nowadays, and I have a specialty grocery store, and at the end of the day, maybe no matter the amount of marketing or new products we get in to attract new customers, this may be the baseline for the near future, or hopefully not into the distant future. So can you be an entrepreneur? Ask yourself this question. Can you get up every day and work for free? I'm not saying for an indefinite amount of time, but a certain period of time you will be working for free. It may be a year like I just did. It may be longer than a year. It may be a month. It may be less. And maybe you never have to work for free. There's no set rules. There's no rules in this life. But the basic question is, can you work for peanuts? And that's the question you have to ask. Are you able to work for nothing? And I'm stressing this over and over because people think you start working and you're making, hundreds of dollars an hour. Because they watch so many videos where the thumbnail's like this and the guy sitting there make $900 a day. And this is what people are starting to believe, that entrepreneurship is you can sit there on your computer and make $900 a day. Every day, just starting, without investing any money or time. They want to start making $900 a day. I made this channel to be as transparent as possible and show you the true battles of being an entrepreneur. And it's still skewed by the system, by nobody telling the real story, because a lot of people that make these videos have never had a business, have never freelanced, have never done anything in business, and yet they're preaching that you can make $900 a day, $1,000 a day, $100,000 a year in a side hustle working 4 hours a week. And I made this channel realizing I still need to balance you guys on packs of pasta. That's all that's happening here today. Just take this video as this is going to be the hardest thing you've ever done. And if anyone tells you that you can make $200 working 20 minutes a day, they're trying to sell you a course that is copy pasted from someone else and regurgitated over and over and over to just take your money, and you're not going to get anywhere, and you're going to keep watching videos and digesting information, and you'll never truly start by doing it that way. So I think after all my ranting, complaining, and raving, you understand that this place this year made no money. It simply broke even. At $30K a month in sales, you can't expect to take anything home from a place like this. The expenses are just so high to keep everything running, their landlord happy, and considering all the waste and the product that sits on the shelves and the constant purchasing that needs to happen to keep the place full, there's nothing left at the end of the year. And that's okay. I understand that. We've had enough good years to float us through a couple bad, and that's the beauty of being an entrepreneur. You need to be able to be good with finances to keep everything stable. Even if everything's going nuts, you need to be that rock that keeps it all together. Either way, I wish you all the best in your entrepreneurial journey. There's going to be some bad years. That was the whole point of this video, and you really have to roll with the punches. And in current times, there's way too many punches to even roll with nowadays, but hey, we do the best we can, and that's why we want to be in business, to do as best as we can at something we enjoy. So have a good night, and the best to you and your business.